I know that you need space, so you can send me away if you want. But please, Vic, we can't leave things like this.
Fine, come in.
I swear, if I knew my mum was going to read through your journal then, I would have never left her alone.
She was way out of line.
What my mum did was a massive invasion of your privacy. But Vic, I think she needed to see that. Because now I think she's turned a corner.
I thought hearing her admit it would make me feel better. But it doesn't hurt any less just because she's finally come round.
She's beside herself. I could hear her crying through the wall all night. But she wasn't crying for him, she was crying for you. Because the horror of what her and Lee put you through is sinking in.
That must be awful. But it's not my job to try and make her feel better when I'm still dealing with everything myself.
Yeah, I get that. But you don't have to deal with it on your own. For a while there, I thought we were at the start of something. The other day in the pub, it felt normal. Like things aren't as complicated. And I know that you feel that too.
I think you should go.
It's not your responsibility.
So why do I feel like a cold-hearted cow for not accepting her apology?
Too little, too late, if you ask me.
Victoria, I can't even begin to tell you how sorry I am for all the hurt I've caused you.
I hope you're churning up inside, because you'll never undo all the damage you've done.
Diane, please don't.
Imagine going through what Victoria's been through and being told you're a liar over and over again.
I'm ashamed of how I've been. But I don't know how to make it right.
Well, you can't. So leave us alone.
That was well harsh.
Everything's not miraculously all right now that she's sorry.
Diane, look at her. The woman's in pain, and if we keep attacking her, we're no better than she is.
I can't forget what she's done to you.
Yeah, and neither can I. But Wendy and Luke, they're just people. People who didn't ask for any of this either.
Diane, if you're here to have another go, this really is not a good time.
I'm not here to argue. I was wrong to say what I did earlier, especially considering everything you're having to come to terms with just now.
I can't imagine being on terms with any of this. How can you even bear to be here with me?
I was stood outside for a good 5 minutes wondering that very thing.
So what made you knock?
Anyone can see how much pain you're in. You made things so hard for Victoria, but I wouldn't wish this on anyone. I've been in some dark places in my life. But talking to someone always helps.
I wouldn't know where to begin.
You've acknowledged what Lee did. That's a good place to start.
Maybe he never stood a chance.
What do you mean?
Well, people aren't just broken, are they? I mean, it comes from somewhere.
Oh, let me guess. You're blaming yourself.
Well, I'm the only parent that he ever really knew. Who else is there to blame?
There was only one person who was responsible for Lee's actions.
But I'm the person that should have seen there was something wrong, because if I am really honest with myself, the signs were there. And I did nothing about it.